I mean, reading, that is the gateway to writing. That's what I tell my students, and I keep stressing this. If you don't read, you're not going to become a good writer. You need to experience other people's styles and forms of expression in order to find your own voice. Because, of course, your voice as a poet or as a writer of fiction, whatever it might be, will to some extent be an amalgamation of previous voices. They will be resonant within your own style. So you need to be able to decipher and identify what works for your own point of view in terms of what you have read previously. So that's not to say that you should plagiarize somebody else, but it is to say that other writers have gone through a similar process of experiencing the world on their own, but also through the eyes and, well, through the words of other people. So it's really about forming a kind of community, I would say. That's another thing or another key word that I tend to emphasize, this notion of a literary community that goes beyond the classroom. You can locate inspiration throughout history, of course, right? At any given historical moment, someone will have gone through a similar experience as you. Okay, so how did that person describe that? What was it like for him or her? And okay, so how can you, in a sense, respond to that past figure of the literary canon, say? So really, you will not be able to, and it sounds almost counterintuitive, finding your own voice through the voices of others. But if you think about it as a conversation, it makes good sense. Because every time you sit down with a poem or a novel, we engage in a conversation with that writer. And in turn, that will lead to a new thought, a new perspective on that situation or feeling. And you can then turn away and compose a new work to submit to the conversation that has been taking place for centuries, perhaps.